Hey there, it's Megan and welcome to my dorm tour. I am a first-year musical theater major at Ithaca College and I live in the East Towers. Last semester I lived in a double, but now I currently live in a single. I think I have made this my dorm suite dorm and I really love coming back to it at the end of the night, so I hope you all enjoy the video. This is what my room looks like when you first walk in. If you come immediately to the right, you'll see there's a full-length mirror. This one is provided by the school. And I just have this small little white trash can that I got from HomeGoods. On Amazon, I ordered this little key stand, but because we were still using masks and everything when the mandate was that we had to wear masks, I thought it would be a great place to put my lanyards, from one that I got actually from orientation and one that's just like my wallet and stuff. And then I have a mini umbrella, and this is actually a raincoat that folds down into this small little bag that I got from Amazon, and I absolutely love it. Moving on to the side, there's another mirror that the school provides. They don't provide them in all of the dorms, not like the full-length one and this little one, but I'm almost positive that all the ones in the towers have at least this small one. And I think in a double, when I was in a double last semester, both me and my roommate had a double on either side of the walls. So that way it was like matching. In here we have my closet. Unfortunately, these closets they don't allow you to have any kind of curtain or anything to hide what's happening over here. And not all of the East Tower closets look the same. Mine in my double that I was in last semester was two individual wardrobes, so they weren't even connected to the room like this one is. But because of the fire safety hazards, you can't put anything right here. So I tried to make it look as aesthetically pleasing as possible, so that way it was nice to look at when I came in. Up top, I have some organization bins with some extra sheets. There's the fan that I definitely recommend bringing, especially at the beginning of the year, because they don't turn the air conditioning on. So it's very hot. They only have a heating system, and then it gets very warm in the winter time. So you can either open your windows or you can just have your fan ready to go. So that's mine up there at the top. Like I said, extra sheets and just extra linens in general up there. And then I have a hat. In these three bins, I have a bunch of snacks. So in this one in the far left, I have some bowls and plates and cups and a cutting board. And then in these two, I have regular everyday snacks. I ended up buying these bins from HomeGoods, and then I bought these little mini bins, I think also from HomeGoods or from Target. And I have all my snacks lined up, things that I can just grab for the day. And then these ones are more snacks or dinners that I can just eat around the dorm, like some pasta ready stuff and some chips and things that can just stay here. In my closet, I think it's really useful to have these velvet hangers. I also got these from HomeGoods, and I had some already in black, but I also bought a pack in pink because I thought they both went with the aesthetic of my room, which was great. And then I have my purse here, which I use more so on the weekends, and they already had this hook provided from the school, so this was not something that I put up, so that was nice to see. And then on the inside of my closet, they have this, I guess, just a rack, but I used it as a towel rack for my towel, and then an extra one if one's in the wash or if somebody comes to visit. And I also brought a robe because when you're in the hallways, we have individual bathrooms, but walking there and back, it's easier just to have a robe on so you're not in a towel. I also have right here some extra hangers for when things come out of the laundry, and a shower caddy with all the things I need for the shower, including some shower shoes. Mine are just some Old Navy flip-flops, which are perfect. And then things like I have my floss, shampoo, conditioner, extra soap, my toothbrush and toothpaste, and then an extra bag right here just in case I need to grab and go with anything. Here in the bottom of my closet, I have my backpack that I just leave here. I have my ukulele case here in the back just hanging out, my yoga mat, and then my Laduca bag that just has my jazz shoes, my Laduca heels in it for everyday use. Over here I have my laundry bag and then a basket full of like cleaning essentials. And then over here I have like a bin that they give you from the school, and I'll show you what all that looks like. This is my laundry bag. I got it from Home Goods, and it just draws the string like this at the top so that way it closes, but on the back it has handles so you can carry it downstairs like a backpack, and I think that that is so useful. And it has pockets on the side that you can put like dryer sheets in, or even like your detergent or whatever you're using. So definitely recommend getting a backpack bag for your laundry. This is a basket that I got from Home Goods, and I love that it has handles on it and the fringe matches my bedding, which I really like. But I have things like Windex and paper towels for my mirrors. I have a first aid kit in here, which I totally recommend having like this and a thermometer with you, just in case you do happen to get sick, or if you cut yourself or anything, you have Band-Aids and things ready to go. I have my laundry detergent and my dryer sheets ready in here, some Lysol wipes just to keep everything clean in case somebody comes over, magic erasers. I tend to use these actually on my shoes, like on the soles of my tennis shoes in case they get dirty. And then I also decided to put a plastic bin at the bottom of this just because it helps keep the shape of these a lot better. Okay, coming to this side of the room, I have on top of my desk just this little tray that I got from Home Goods, and I bought this seal little flower pot from a Garden's Place near my house, and I just put some shells in it and have the whole shell aesthetic because I love the beach, and I think that that really reminds me of home, which is nice. I got this organizer also from Home Goods, and I have a bunch of pens, highlighters, all of my supplies that I need for written work. This is a fake candle that you can turn on the bottom, but I loved the way the shells looked. This is a snow globe that my best friend got me actually for Christmas, and it has the city in it, so I love it. She also got me for my birthday this little ring holder, so I'll put my rings in it at the end of the day if I'm just coming home or something like that. This is my mug that I love to use for tea in case I'm ever feeling sick, or in case I feel like my vocal cords need something just to have a little pick-me-up. These are my blue light glasses that I wear all the time. This is a lamp that I got from Home Goods. There's one here in Ithaca, so I actually picked this up while I was here. I didn't travel with it, and I thought it was super cute. This is the dresser that the school provides. Everybody gets one in their dorms, no matter what dorm you're in. So in Towers, if you're in a double, each roommate will get one. So me and my roommate had one last semester, but I have just one in here because I'm by myself in a single. And in these drawers, this top one, I have like a bunch of my medications and health needs, some feminine products and things like that in the top drawer. And then in this drawer, I have some of my socks and some of my hats and things because it gets cold, some of my bras and underwear in these, and I just have these like really cute organizers that I got from Home Goods and also Target, and this one's like a plastic one, which was really useful. I think I found this one actually in the kitchen section because I think it's supposed to go in a kitchen drawer, but it is so useful to keep everything very organized in these drawers. In this one I have some sweaters and some more shirts. And then in this bottom one, I have just some more like blouses and tops like that. And I have to say, like, they are relatively spacious. I know I brought like a ton of clothes with me when I first came to school. And then I quickly realized that I wasn't even wearing like a lot of the clothes that I did bring with me. So over some of the breaks, like winter break and spring break, I had brought a lot of clothes home that I just was not using anymore. This name sign above my bed I got from Etsy, but you can also get them on Amazon, personalized to your name or whatever you want it to say above your bed or just in your room. And then this bulletin board I got from Pottery Barn. It's very, very lightweight. I will say, if you're gonna bring anything for your walls, make sure that it is lightweight so that way you don't have to worry about the command strips falling. I will also say that if you're planning on bringing anything for your walls, like a tapestry, they are not allowed at Ithaca just because they are a fire safety hazard, so they will make you take them down. So just keep that in mind when you're buying things. And then on my bulletin board, I have these clear little ball pins that I really like because I feel like they are not very visible, but they also go with the aesthetic, which is nice. And then I just have some things that, you know, are very me, so that way when people first walk in, they know what kind of stuff I like and what I'm all about. And then I also have a little piece from home. One of my best friends, her grandmother runs this business where she decorates these Maryland blue crab shells, and I'm originally from Maryland, so she had her make one for me, and I thought that was really sweet. And I just have some things that I really love that make me feel comfortable while I'm here. Okay, now getting to my bedding itself. This comforter is an extra long twin, and it has fringe at the bottom, and it's very comfortable. I got this from Amazon, and then this little runner I got from Home Goods, and this one was just for decoration. It's not really to keep me warm or anything. I just really liked it. This is actually a baby blanket from Home Goods, and I got it because I love the color, but it's also really nice to just have something small, so that way if I'm feeling a little chilly, I can just pull it up with me, and it's not like I have to do a lot of folding or anything in the morning. It's just like really quick and easy. This blanket is a Ralph Lauren blanket from Home Goods, and I just have it folded over these like little notches in the bed just because I didn't love the way that that looked. So I just have this here so that way it looks more cohesive with the color scheme I have going on. So I do have my bed raised with these bed risers. I got these from Target or Amazon, but I know that you can have the bed raised by the school itself, but they tend to raise it really high. And my friends and I have noticed that it's just way easier to get the bed risers, so that way you don't have to have them come back and adjust the levels or anything. It's just ready to go, and they're really easy to put in when you do move in. I have to say, if you're going to a college town, and especially Ithaca, because we basically share a town with Cornell, finding these last minute, like at the Target or the Walmart or wherever you're going, is really hard because they're all sold out. So I definitely recommend trying to find these things and these bins beforehand, so that way you're not scrambling at the last second. Okay, moving on to the top of my bed, we have this weighted unicorn stuffed animal from Target. They're really great for like anxiety because it's kind of like a weighted blanket, but I also have small dogs at home, and I'm used to them like cuddling with me when I watch movies and stuff, so I wanted something that was like similar. So I found that it is the same, so if you're missing your dogs, definitely get one of these. I have one of my Squishmallows. This one is a shark, which is super cute. I just love the colors, and I love Squishmallows. This is an M-pillow that I got from Home Goods, and I really liked it because I love the glitter, and it's soft and it's like velvety. This long pillow I also got from Home Goods. I found some very similar ones on Amazon, but I thought that the colors went really well with what I was going for, so I really loved this one. This circle pillow I had gotten from Hobby Lobby, but I've seen them like everywhere. I think they have them at Urban Outfitters, Target, Amazon for sure. This fluffy pillow I got from Home Goods. I have to say, there are like the furry pillows too. I don't recommend those or that like furry texture for your carpet, just because they tend to get pretty gross. So these are really nice because it's more of like it's just a different texture than the fur, but this one's super comfy, so I love it. These two pillows in the back are a velvet texture, and they came in a pack of 2 pink ones. And I got these from Home Goods, but I've also seen them all over Amazon. This pillowcase was actually in a set with this comforter that I had gotten, so the fringe matches. And then my other pillow is just a regular pillow from home that I have a silk pillowcase on. Underneath my bed, we have the iconic college drawers. I got these ones from Target, and like I said, definitely get these in advance because they sold out like everywhere, even like a month before school was starting. So definitely get these in advance. Above the drawers, I keep my case for my gimbal, some of my recording equipment for self-tapes, my massage gun for my muscles. I have my ring light and some miscellaneous items in here. In the top drawer, I have some sweatshirts, some more sweatshirts, and some of my sweatpants. Over here, I have my PJs. I have my athletic clothes for dance classes. And I have all my jeans in the bottom drawer and like my skirts and stuff. Over here, I have this shoe organizer that I believe I got from either Home Goods or Amazon. And it holds a lot of shoes, I have to say. I was very pleased with that. I do love wearing a lot of different shoes, so this was definitely important to me to have space for all of those. Also, because I go to the city somewhat often having my modeling shoes and things with me was important, so I wanted to have some space for that, and I was very happy with it. Behind these drawers, using your bed underneath for storage is so useful. So I have like my suitcase and some more suitcases, and then just like this is a reusable bag, just like whatever miscellaneous items I have, like reusable stuff and like my extra dance bag and things like that. I keep all of those underneath my bed because this really is a very good space for storage. There's an outlet underneath, like it's kind of lined up with the bed, so you can see my extension cord right there. And I have my phone charger just coming up to the top of my bed. But there are very few outlets in this entire dorm, so definitely having extension cords are very important. Over here is my desk. I'll show you what it looks like. And then up top we have this cute little salt lamp that I got from Amazon, this little hello sign I got from Home Goods, and it's the same kind of glitter that I was going for with everything. This is a speaker that I got from, I think, Amazon, but I use it for self-tapes and also just in case like my friends come over or whatever and we want to play some music. This stone I got from Amazon and it has good vibes, so we love to see that. This ukulele, this is my concert size ukulele that I got from a music store back home, and I have the exact same one at home actually that I play all the time, but I wanted one at college, so I went ahead and just bought another one. My mom and I went and saw Company together during one of the breaks, so I brought back my Company playbill. Here on my desk we have this bubble lamp that has gold accents on it, which I really loved, and it also has this USB port which allows me to plug another thing in, which is nice when you don't have that many plugs. And then, like I said, I have these extension cords because there's literally only 2 outlets in this entire dorm. But I don't love seeing all these cords, so I try to hide it behind this. And then when I'm not using one, I just tuck it behind in this little corner. Over here we have some of my perfumes that I just have out on my desk. This little tray is the same one as the one on my dresser. It's just in a smaller version, so I got both of them at Home Goods. These little containers are actually just the wee yogurt jars. I just cleaned them out and I really like the shape of them. So I have them for miscellaneous items like my little hair ties and things. And then these are some more of those clear push pins just in case I need to use any more. And then this mirror I got also from Home Goods, and I really like that it has like the little light bulbs on it. I thought that was super cute. I got this cup that is like swirled white and clear glass from Home Goods as well. And I just have all my makeup brushes, some scissors and things like that, some tweezers in there. This is a diffuser that I got from Target. I definitely recommend having a diffuser if you care about scent in your room, because you're not allowed to have any candles or anything like that, or like incense, anything that burns. So I just add a couple essential oil drops in that and some water, and it smells really nice. This is my phone stand that I use for all my TikToks that I got from my mom for Christmas, but it is from Amazon. So I will have that linked with everything else. I have a bunch of organizers that I got. This one's like a jewelry organizer specifically, and I really love having that. But these ones were like pencil case ones that I found at Home Goods, and this one was also from the kitchen. It's the same one that was in one of my drawers, but it came in a pack of 2. So I just keep a bunch of like my foundations and things, powders, whatever. And I love having everything organized in my desk, even some eyelashes, lip balm, Advil, whatever, just having things ready to go in the morning. I feel like having all of these in one place is really nice for me, just with the schedule of how I like to start my morning. In this top drawer, I have, this is what I call like my junk drawer at school. So I have some more skincare items and things like that, and my deodorants and stuff in here. And then I have some of my tape and things that I use for dance. So if I'm taping my toes or if I need some KT tape, I definitely recommend having one of these handheld fans, especially at the beginning of the year. This one comes off actually, so it has a stand, but it comes off. And this one I did get from Amazon. I have some super random stuff in here, so like a screen cleaner, and then I have like a mini sewing kit. Definitely recommend having one of these, especially if you are a dancer. or even just in case something happens with a wardrobe malfunction. I have some shoe polish for some of my black heels. This up here is a nightlight, and then some sticky notes, some little divider tabs. I have a Tide to Go pen, and then in this little organizer back here, I have tape, a little mini stapler. I have a measuring tape and like some super glue, some batteries, some more staples, some fabric glue is even in here, some wax for my teeth, some more razor inserts, and then some tea. Like the most random stuff is in here, but they are all very useful. In this second drawer, I have all of my books and things. So I have some of my rep books in here for all of my sheet music, and then just some more like journals and books like that. And then I have like some of my little textbooks, and these are actor textbooks. So it's like the actor and the target and actions and things like that. And then in this mug that my roommate got me from last semester, just has some more command strips and hanging strips and stuff in it. And I like having those around just in case I find out that I need to hang something else up. This third drawer is a lot deeper than the other two drawers. And in here I have all of my hair products. So I have some hairspray, and then my curling wand, my straightener, my round brush hair dryer, and my regular hair dryer. And I have this all in an organization bin, just like the ones that are over top of my closet. I have this little drying pad in here that you use for the kitchen. I put it out sometimes on my desk if my shower caddy is drying, just so that way it doesn't smell weird or get on the floor or whatever and it's gross, and I need it to dry. And then I'll just leave my shower shoe flip-flops on the floor. And then I have a bigger version of some of my daily moisturizer. I have my hairbrush in here, and I have my teeth whitening kit, and then just some extra bags that I use for my makeup and stuff for if I'm traveling or things like that. And then I'm sure over here you could see this is where I keep the other little recycling bin. And in this corner, I just have an extra step stool because I am a shorter individual, so having a step stool is really nice to get up in the top of my closet or just for different things. I do want to go back over here and talk about this little stool. This I got from Amazon, and I definitely recommend having as much storage pieces as you can because you don't have a lot of space. So this one opens up, and I keep all of my nail care in here. I do my nails all the time, like gel, dip powder, and regular, so I keep all of my products in there. And then this is the chair that comes provided from the school, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of ugly. So I just went to Home Goods and got a little rug, and I put it over this chair so that way it looks more aesthetically pleasing. You could also do this with like a blanket or something like that, but definitely recommend having something. It just makes it look a lot more cohesive with the room, and it's also super comfortable. So the farmer's market in Ithaca is not open right now, but when it is, I have this vase for any flowers that I end up buying. I have a Brita water filter. I have this cute little fake greenery that I got from Home Goods, and I love having some greenery in my room because with the winter months like this, having some extra kind of life in the room is nice. And then this M is something that my best friend got me. And then I have this little calendar that still says March. I have to change it to April, that I got from Home Goods as well. This is a fridge that I got myself. You can get the micro fridges from the school, like it's like somebody who's partnered with the school, but I decided not to this semester because there is a community microwave in the basement in the kitchen, so that's nice. But this one I had just gotten from Best Buy. If you are going to buy your own fridge, know that you can only have a fridge or a microwave if you're not going to get the micro fridge. You can't have both. And that I have directly plugged into the wall, and then I have an extension cord for everything else because I didn't want to put that on the extension cord. There's also a ton of like stickers and things that they put on your door. And it's just like information and stuff, but I just personally did not want them on my door, so I just put them on the side on my fridge. And it also helps to cover a little bit of this desk just because I didn't love the way that the desk looked because it wasn't my choice of desk, it was the one that was provided, so it kind of takes away from that a little bit, which is nice. This rug on the floor, I believe I got from I want to say Home Goods as well. And this one I really love because it's fluffy and it's short hair, but it's not that difficult to clean. That's definitely something I recommend, is once again, not getting any kind of like the fur rugs or anything like that. Make sure it's comfortable on your feet, but also that it's short hair so that way you can vacuum it and it's easy to get anything out of. Full length long mirror I got from Home Goods as well. I really liked that it has this like wood frame that goes with the gray and the white of the aesthetic of the room, and this one I sometimes do TikToks in and I think is really nice. I wasn't sure if I was going to have a full-length mirror because I didn't have one in my last storm, so definitely bringing one with you just in case. Even if you get a cheap one from Walmart or Target, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I have to say, I did know someone who traveled with a mirror like this and it ended up getting a warp in it, so then when they would try on clothes and things, like it looked kind of weird. So I would definitely consider, if you're traveling a long distance to get to college, have one ready to go, like for pickup or something at Target or Walmart, like close to your university or college or whatever, so that way you're not risking anything happening to the mirror or God forbid it like cracking or anything. This surfboard corkboard I also got from Home Goods, and it has like these little pins in it, and it has like my dog and some of my best friends in my family and some cool experiences I've done through theater, and I love having little bits of home here, which is really, really nice. Okay, so this is what the hallways look like, and that's like the stairs. And this is what the bathrooms look like. So it has, there's 4 individual bathrooms. I'll turn on the light, hello. And I also just have some like slides on. I recommend having some kind of like slides or flip-flops just for like going out in the hallway. You can lock them like this. And this one was clearly just showered in because it's a little warm and steamy in here. But it has a trash can, 2 hooks on the bathroom, and a shower curtain. This is what the shower looks like in here. And I really like the East Tower ones just because the other dorms do not have an individual shower like this. And I like having my own space to come to, especially if you have a roommate. Sometimes this is the only time you have by yourself. So it's kind of nice to just be able to wind down from the day, take a shower, and relax. And they are cleaned every day as well. On our floor, we also have a communal sink that people use. This is the communal vacuum that I was talking about, and we also have these water fountains to fill up your water bottle and stuff. And then on my floor, it's a bit of a mess right now, but this is what our little common space looks like to hang out in or do homework and stuff. I hope you enjoyed my room tour. If you have any questions for me about Ithaca, about musical theater, about college life, please leave them in the comments, and I will be making some more college videos soon. Mwah, bye.